Then they monitored the 4 groups for lapses in attention and occurrences of microsleeps, those brief moments when the brain drifts off, like what kids sometimes do. Here are the specific results. The 8-hour sleep group showed perfect performance every day. The 72-hour no-sleep group, after just 1 day, had a 400% increase in lapses and errors. The 4-hour sleep group, after 6 nights, performed as if they had not slept for an entire day. Their microsleeps increased by 400%. By the 11th day, those sleeping only for hours a night performed as if they had stayed awake for 2 consecutive days. Most shocking of all, the group sleeping 6 hours a night, which is how most of us live with sleep deprivation. After 10 consecutive days of 6-hour sleep, their performance was comparable to staying awake for 24 hours straight, and the damage caused by sleeping 6 or 4 hours a night did not plateau over time, but accumulated continuously. The boss of an internet company claims he only sleeps 4 hours a day because he read about it in a popular science book. I just want to say, fake science hurts people. The final research proved a very harmful conclusion. If you don't get enough sleep, you won't even realize how badly sleep-deprived you are. People who stay up late always underestimate how poorly they're performing. Many people, after partying and drinking late at night, confidently tell their friends, "Yeah, I can drive myself home." Foolish humans. Even the Trisolarans would be stunned by this. As people stay up late for a long time, they get used to their own impaired performance, lower alertness, and decreased energy levels. It's like getting used to a bad smell. You walk out of a room, come back, and then you notice the smell again. This shows the human body has a powerful adaptation system. On this earth, millions blindly insist on 6 hours or 4 hours of sleep, never fully reaching their potential. Don't be fooled by those pseudoscience claims. Back to Dinge's research. You might think catching up on sleep helps, right? But even after 3 nights of recovery sleep, the brain still hasn't healed from the damage, nor returned to a regular 8-hour sleep state. The brain is helpless, so what we can do is take sleep seriously as a top priority every day. Getting a full 8 hours of sleep daily is a true blessing. Speaking of dangers, the most dangerous state caused by sleep deprivation is driving. If you fall asleep while driving at 60 kilometers per hour, once your eyes close, in just seconds, you won't be able to open them again. Another group did a study comparing 4-hour sleep states to drunk driving. The accident risk is 6 times higher than normal, but if you sleep only 4 hours and drink alcohol, your risk is 30 times higher than a normal driver. Lack of sleep and alcohol interact chemically, not just adding, but multiplying the risk exponentially. Never again drive after 4 hours of sleep deprivation, combined with drinking. Basically, as soon as you touch the steering wheel, you're gone. So to sum it up simply, sleep-deprived people are fools physically and mentally. Sleep-deprived people who drink and drive are big fools. Those who say they only sleep 4 hours a day are being misled. In fact, people with the rare BHLHE4 short sleep gene make up only about 0.01% of the population, even less likely than being struck by lightning. In the end, humans cannot make up for lost sleep by catching up. Other harms from sleep deprivation include increased risks of depression, bipolar disorder, anger and anxiety, shortened lifespan, higher chance of cardiovascular diseases and Alzheimer's. Now, if you must stay up late, how should you allocate your short sleep time better? The U.S. Federal Aviation Administration set nap guidelines for pilots. They schedule naps during the first half of the flight after takeoff. This preventive nap significantly reduces pilots' sleepiness during landing, so if you have to stay up late, please nap in the first half of the night, not after finishing all your tasks late at night. This can improve efficiency and give your body a kind of insurance shot, minimizing damage as much as possible. Finally, we move to the main part today. 3. How should we sleep? The biggest problem with sleep now is helplessness. Young people can't afford homes. Students face overwhelming pressure. Although the government talks about reducing burden, it reflects the intense academic pressure from another side. People in their 30s are squeezed by both older and younger generations. It seems everyone is suffering. Life is hard for all in such circumstances. How to ensure quality sleep. Actually, it's a psychological battle. I know I can just say a few simple things like don't drink coffee, don't use your phone before bed, and quickly wrap up this video, but does that really help? Not really. The real core is this. We spend so much time during the day trying to improve ourselves. Study harder, make more money, we cram every moment of time, and when we finally get a free moment and pick up the phone, we face endless traps of information streams. And our already exhausted energy quickly collapses. We refuse to let the day end like this, fighting hard to reclaim our time, which leads to staying up late. But staying up late only makes tomorrow worse. And so, life just keeps getting dimmer and dimmer. So we can draw our first conclusion. No matter how reluctant you feel at night, never try to seek satisfaction from your phone. Remember those countless times you turned off your phone at 2 a.m. only to feel completely empty inside, that helpless feeling. Knowing your life can't be changed right now, so you just pick up your phone to kill time. Computers, TVs, and phones. These three devices should go straight to your bedtime blacklist. Try not to touch them before sleep. They can't give you the fulfillment you're really looking for. What we need is a mental cue, something that signals, today ends here, that's enough. Let me share a little trick of mine. You probably own a pair of wireless earbuds. If not, you can get one for a few bucks. In the world of headphones, anything under 10,000 yuan is just for the sound. So a cheap second-hand pair will do just fine. That opens up lots of options for what to listen to. Maybe an audio summary of a book, ASM, or recording same-gender ones only, not opposite gender, a guided meditation, or even a story you enjoy. Personally, I'm listening to *The Three-Body Problem* right now. Then step outside your bedroom, put on your earbuds. Set the volume to 30 to 40%, and if you fall asleep quickly, set the audio to stop after 20 minutes. Then put your phone down, walk into your bedroom, lie down, close your eyes, and tell yourself, I'm content right now, I'm lying on a comfortable bed, listening to something I like, let's call it a day. That's enough. And just like that, your subconscious will begin to feel fulfilled. For me, I usually get sleepy within 20 minutes. Just remember to take your earbuds off before you fall asleep. If you find yourself getting more awake while listening, try switching to something calmer, or reflect on what you did before bed. Let me list out a few bedtime steps you can follow. You can pause here and take a screenshot if you want, if anyone argues with you, and insists sleeping less is somehow better. Feel free to send them this video. And finally, wishing you a great night's sleep. Bye-bye. Go to bed now.